What's up, folks? We're back with the MLB franchise. Before we get the game, I got to do a little bit of lineups.
Good Thursday morning to you, Show Nation. Let's jump right into Wednesday's baseball action. Starting in the American League Central, the O's grabbed the win over the visiting Twins, 4-2. The Red Sox beat the Tribe in Cleveland, 3-1.
We got Irvin Santana on the mound for us, and they got Wade Miley. Let's get it going. Rain? Oh, God. He rained, but whatever. That can slow us down, right?
Santana will be the starter. EK, what do you got?
Well, Matty, last year he had an ERA over 4. For a starting pitcher, that's a bit high. Looking to have a better year this season. 707.
Swinging a ball line hard towards short. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Eduardo Escobar will stand in here with a runner at first to start the inning. Now, I know both of you are more familiar with the art of hitting as opposed to the art of pitching, but on a wet night like this, who do you think this favors?
Well, I think it favors the pitcher. I know they're going to argue, well, the grip, but the ball doesn't carry on wet nights. So if I'm out there, I'm saying, look, pitcher advantage.
Looking to bunt here, but he can't connect, and that's the first strike. Trying to move the runner into scoring position here, but this is a foul ball. And they do have him squaring with 2 strikes as he gets this one down. And the throw will come to first, so the sacrifice works as planned. Miguel Sano steps up to the plate with a great chance to drive in a run here in the early going.
And you know, you hear it all the time, but scoring first really is a big deal in this game. Statistically, your chance of winning the game goes up quite a bit when you score first, so this is a big opportunity right now.
Miley sets. Here's the 1-0. Drilled down the line, but a foul ball, 1-1.
What? Foul ball, my ass.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Flipped out the other way towards short, and that's through into center field. Base hit. Now a long throw home, and he is in there.
That boy Santana. Go Dozier.
Brian Dozier takes his first shot here with the runner at first now and 1 away. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul.
Ain't bad.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. Runs up and gets this one down. And the throw goes to first, so the sacrifice works that time.
Go Vargas.
Vargas, the hitter now with a chance to pick up that runner from second with 2 away.
And this could prove to be a huge at-bat in this game because you don't want to let these type of scoring opportunities slip away early.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1.
Go Vargas.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. On the ground to the left side. Hardy with the backhand. Throw on to Davis takes care of, and that'll end the inning.
Go Irvin. Go now.
Irvin Santana gets the starting nod for the Twins. What do you have for us on him, EK?
Remember, guys, this is someone that will come at you with 4 different pitches. He'll change velocity, he'll go up and down, the break on the pitches makes it a real challenge for a hitter.
Hit sharply toward the right side. Rosario is there, 1 away. In now, Adam Jones, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1.
That first pitch is going to be key all night long. If he gets ahead early with the fastball, that's when he can get tough to figure out, especially with the arsenal that he has.
Swing, and he pops him up
over
toward foul territory. And he'll squeeze this one for the second out. Manny Machado gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
Bounce slowly back toward the mound. Throw
That
in
boy
time, and the
first.
side is retired. Trevor Plouffe makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second. This is line to left, and a base hit here to open up the second.
Go,
Eddie
Rosario.
Rosario will stand in now. He drove in the other of their 2 runs last night. Now a bunt attempt here. And he'll tap one over to first. And a dive, but he's back. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. On to first with it is Weeder, so it's a successful sacrifice. Now to the plate, Robbie Grossman. He'll get to take his first cuts here. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Trying to jump on that first pitch changeup. That's a good pitch there to start this AB.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
He just about went around. He was lucky to put on the brakes when he did.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1.
Ooh,
And here's a slider for a called strike, and he's behind 1-2 now. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Where do you go from here?
I think he's set up for something off speed. If you can put that changeup below his knees, he won't come within a foot of it.
Tap down the line, but that one rolls foul. 1 out and a runner on second base. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2. On deck, the lefty Joe Mauer. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
Look like he was on black.
Joe Mauer, the hitter now, with a chance to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. First pitch coming, here it is. Seared down the first baseline. And Davis will take this one himself to retire the side. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. Mark Trumbo will stand in now. He homered in the ballgame last night.
Right fielder, Mark Trumbo.
And a ball 1-0.
Santana's got to be saying, where was that?
Fastball misses away here. It's 2-0.
And you go back to the call on that very first pitch, how important that was. Now instead of a 1-1 count, you're at 2-0 with a really dangerous hitter up there.
And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second. Chris Davis gets his first shot here with a man on following the leadoff walk. Right there for strike 1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Yeah, I don't think you want to come in throwing a lot of high changeups. That's a pitch he's going to have to get lower in the strike zone.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Jonathan Scope settles into the box for his first chance. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Santana comes set. Here's the 2-1. Fastball is looked at for strike 2.
You say ring him up? I say that.
A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. And he may have thought something was on here as he stepped off to look back to first. Runners on first with one down. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. Steve Pierce set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
In there, no balls and a strike. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Chopped weakly to the left.
You got it.
On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Danny Santana will stand in. He singled to lead off the ball game and later came around to score the game's first run.
Yeah, it was a nice at-bat, good way to start off the game. Probably hopes to carry it through the rest of the at-bats.
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
All right, roll. Kind of like it.
Digging in the switch hitter, Eduardo Escobar.
Eduardo.
He successfully laid down a sacked bunt in his last plate appearance.
Yeah, a well-executed bunt his last at-bat, but obviously this time he's swinging away.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Miguel Sano stands in following an RBI single his first time through. High pop-up. Wieters is camped under this one, and he will make the catch, so that'll do it. Matt Wieters digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
Catcher, Matt.
On the ground near home, Maurer scoops it up, and a good throw gets him 1 gone.
Batting ninth.
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone, and in steps the shortstop, J.J. Hardy. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. And he'll step off. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
2-0's the count.
And a step off. Santana's ready. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Drilled right back up the middle, and that is through into center field for a 1-out single. Number 25 steps in now, and he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Right back, same pitch, also knee high. He wasn't buying that one either.
Oh, good dive.
Do something now. He's down 2 strikes.
A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. So stepping in, Adam Jones, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1.
And you know, Adam Jones has been selected to multiple All-Star games, so his exploits on the field, of course, they're well documented, but he's also very involved in the community as well.
Too high, and it's 3-0. And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings. So striding in, Manny Machado, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Swung on and lifted in the air to left. Grossman
get fired.
Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home.
You got him.
And he will be tagged out at the plate.
Grossman, baby.
So it remains.
No sweat.
Brian Dozier is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
Second baseman, Brian Dozier.
On the ground to third. Machado has it. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th.
First baseman, number 19.
So hard.
Kenny Vargas stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Takes this the other way to right. He'll take this in without much trouble, and 2 are gone here to start the 4th.
Go Poof.
Striding into the box, Trevor Plouffe. He singled his last time up.
And everyone knows he's slumping right now, so we'll see if that got him going.
To third. On to first, and can you believe it? A 3. Mark Trumbo is set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
Here's Santana right back at it now as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man. It's 0-1. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Chris Davis in now. He went down looking at his first trip to the plate.
Yeah, it's always a frustrating thing to go down looking, but you know what? Everybody does it. So you've got to let that one go and make the next AB count.
There for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So very nice work there by Eddie Rosario. Will step in now to lead off the inning as his guys look to maybe break the rut they've been stuck in.
Yeah, and after that first inning, it's been all zeros since. And once he kind of got settled into that groove, he's been a difficult nut to crack.
Miley's ready, 1-0 on its way. Here's a high pop-up. And the leadoff man gone now to start the fifth.
Up next for Minnesota.
Robbie Grossman is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Boy, that was a good changeup that got him last time, and I wouldn't be surprised to see them try to work that off-speed stuff right back into their game plan here.
Trumbo sprinting after it. The windup and the 0-1. Very weakly on the ground. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. That misses. 1-2.
Well, you know, when you're behind in a count like this, it's all about changing your approach at the plate. You got to shorten up a little bit and just look to put the ball in play.
Line to the right side, but foul. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Drilled on the ground to short. Played on the backhand. On to Davis at first, and there are 2 away.
Now batting number 7.
Come on.
Into the box now, Joe Mauer. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And here's a ball hit in the air. Hardy ranging into the outfield, but he won't get there. It falls in. Danny Santana will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far.
Yeah, putting the ball in play, sometimes that's half the battle.
And a dive, but he's back in there.
Got a pretty good lead right there.
First pitch on its way. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Under it is the left fielder. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. 1 left for Minnesota. Steve Pearce will stand in to start things out here in the home half of the 5th. And you get the sense, Steve, that this crowd's been pretty well taken out of the ballgame to this point.
Yeah, they pretty much had to sit on their hands all afternoon. Not a lot to get excited about so far. And I think that's a credit to that man out there on the mound. He's cut right through this lineup for the first 4 innings.
Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And another foul ball. The 1-2 pitch. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Matt Wieters, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
And he's not quite as powerful from the left side as he is batting right-handed, so he just doesn't quite have that same pop in his bat batting lefty.
Rosario is back near the stands as he hauls it in for the second out. J.J. Hardy will stand in now with 2 away, trying to avoid another 1-2-3 inning.
Yeah, this has been total domination these past few innings. They haven't been able to mount any kind of threat whatsoever.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air.
You got it. You got it.
Santana on the move.
Get in, get
But
in.
He won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. And he will stroll in there standing with a 2-out double. Number 25 will dig in. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. Well, we'll give you a look there at the graphic. He picks up his first 2-base hit of the new season. And it's quickly 0-2.
One thing I know is that Irvin Santana, when he gets the guy in base,
Right
he gets hands up and he gets big.
And nothing will come of the
Like he did
2-out
just
double
there.
as the inning is over. Eduardo Escobar steps in here to lead off the 6th as the rain continues to fall here.
Well, I'm glad I'm up in this cozy booth with you guys because it kind of looks pretty miserable down there to me.
Swing and a liner, but this will be foul.
Go, Wardo.
Drilled to first, fielded cleanly by Davis, and he'll take this to the bag. 3 unassisted for the first out.
The batter,
Miguel Sano will stand in.
Good luck,
He singled and popped out in his first 2 at-bats. High in the air and deep to straightaway left. Back on it is the left fielder. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
the batter, number 2, second.
Brian Dozier strides in, grounded out his last time through.
Nope, he did not. Looked like he was driving from way back there, but
Miley has his
Dozier.
target. Here's the first pitch. High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball 1. Well, for that man right there, only the 1 run allowed. How discouraging is that when you're pitching your heart out and you're just not getting the support?
Well, the good pitchers really don't let it get to them. They know that it cuts both ways. Sometimes you give up 5 runs and your guys score you 8. You just have to focus on holding up your end of the bargain.
And that's
Keep going,
through
keep going, keep
for
going.
his
Hold
first
up.
base hit in this one. Kenny
So
Vargas will try things again. He's grounded out and lined out in 2 trips.
Yeah, he got solid contact on that line out, but it just didn't work out. In this game, you have to trust your approach. Eventually, it's going to pay off.
Now we'll snap one off over to the bag. And a dive, but he's back in.
Just keeping an eye on him.
To short.
ooh,
Party's there. Underhanded flip. He'll go to scope at second for the force out, and that ends the inning. We'll see Adam. And here is Adam Jones now. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Adam Jones.
And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now.
And this is part of why he's had a lot of success so far. He's done a lot of work on the edges and stayed out of the middle of the strike zone.
And that is by him on into center field. So good hitting on 0-2 nets him a leadoff single. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And standing in now the third baseman, Manny Machado. And he'll start him with a slider that's taken down and away for ball 1.
After battling injuries in previous years, Manny Machado showed everybody what he could do in 2015. He got named to the All-Star team, he participated in the Home Run Derby, and he won another Gold Glove.
All even now, 2-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Santana has a beat on it, makes the play, 1 away. Mark Trumbo ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometime.
Wow, that one got the pitcher. Thankfully, he's able to recover, and he gets the second out at first. Chris Davis will come in now with 2 away. And to this point, at least, so much for having the 3, 4, 5 guys get the rally started.
Yeah, it's been an important inning for that man out there on the mound. He's held his ground, and he may get through.
Oh, and now meanwhile, this ball is cranked out to straightaway center field, and this one is going to leave the yard. It's a home run.
All right.
A 2-run shot for Chris Davis, and the Orioles surge ahead 2-1. Jonathan Scope is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Hit hard down the line. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. At the plate, Steve Pearce. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. So after the strong 5 innings, things have not come as easily for him here in inning number 6.
Well, this is kind of the MO of this lineup. They have a way of just wearing you down. And they're starting to get into some better counts to hit, and that work's paying off.
And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard
Come on,
now.
Sandy.
Matt Wieters strides in now, and we'll see if he can come through with 2 on and 2 out here in the 6th.
Well, there's still a lot of this game left, but it is starting to get late. This is a big opportunity that they don't want to let slip away.
Has to be thinking strikeout here. Chop foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. Looking to keep this a 1-run game.
Yes.
Popped high in the air.
All right, we got work to do now, boys.
Settles under it near second, and the inning is over. Trevor Plouffe will come forward now to begin the 7th inning in what's been a very briskly played ball game here tonight.
And that's what happens when you get 2 starters that are on top of their game. It's been great pitching, great defense, not a lot of base runners, and a very even game through 6 innings.
Here's a swing,
Get out, we're tied.
and oh man,
Let's go.
way out of here. So a solo shot here to left center field as the Twins have rallied to tie it at 2.
And we start
Solid
back.
base hit for him, his first of the afternoon.
Worst series this has been. You guys know
And
it's
when you
been a
see a
good
guy
series.
rip one like this, 1 pitch after the previous guy left the yard, you know you're dealing with a pitcher whose mind is elsewhere. That'll snap you back to reality, though, pretty quick.
Runs up and gets this one down. And safe, says the first base umpire, as the throw was too late. And now here comes Oriole manager Buck Showalter on his way to the mound. And he's going to make a change. That's going to be all for Wade Miley. And now a right-hander up and throwing in the Baltimore bullpen. Runs up and gets this one down. Throw on to first, so the sacrifice is successful.
1 out. Yep.
Stepping up
Go,
to the
Danny.
plate, Danny Santana. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Your job right here on the mound, gotta think strikeout number 1, ground ball number 2. You can't leave anything up that could easily be a sac fly.
And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Swing and a miss on the splitter, and it's 1-2.
Come on, Santana.
Into right center field. He comes up with a big one here. This is
Get
down
going,
for a base
get
hit.
going.
Notch 1 in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. And not in time as the second run scores. Eduardo Escobar will step in. A ground out victim as last time.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
Sacrifice attempt here.
Good bunt.
Only play to first, so the sacrifice works that time. Miguel Sano takes his turn now, looking to add some insurance to their lead in the form of that run standing out at second base. Here comes the first pitch. Oh,
Get out, ball.
deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run.
What an inning, baby.
It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left.
It's your job to keep it now.
6-2 now. Brian Dozier.
My rule, I'm up by 4. I got sim.
And we'll move forward now to the top of inning number 9. A handful of fine individual performances to choose from in this one, boys. But what do you say we go ahead and let this man take home the hardware? He's our top player of the game.
Well, I'll do it today, folks. Cheers. AB Gaming. Later.